俺にできるのは全ての力をこの斬撃に込めることだけだ。
Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? Jay here, bringing you guys some more Bleach Brave Souls here on the channel, and today we're jumping to a showcase video for the 5th anniversary version of Ichigo, because first of all, I know that I'm late with content on the 5th anniversary, but you know, I didn't have a computer for 2.5 weeks, so now I'm trying to play catch up, and I was actually able to get him, and I really like this Ichigo, so I'm going to showcase him for you guys. And then second, he's just freaking cool, okay? Like, his outfit is really cool. It's a combination of his full bring and his solar powers or whatever, and hollow powers, but I like the fact that they finally gave us some sort of full bring Ichigo in the game. Obviously, it's not the actual true full bring Ichigo where, you know, he had his powers for all of 5 minutes before Kugo took him. You know, we're not talking about TLA Bankai Ichigo, we're not talking about Bond Ichigo or anything like that. I'm talking about just strictly full bring Ichigo that got his powers literally jacked 5 minutes after he achieved it, right? I still want that Ichigo, by the way. I still really do want the Ichigo, but this is the closest we're going to get to that, so, you know, it's fine, because this Ichigo is really good. So, he's a power character, solar affiliation with a hollow and a Rancor killer, so PvE based. He is an SP character. His SP sits at 823. Well, his base SP sits at 823. Obviously, I do have him level 10 SP slotted, so mine's is at 1323, which is really freaking high, but 823 is really high as well, just for, you know, just SP in general. I think that's the highest in the game actually at this current time that I'm recording this video. But yeah, he's a strong type recharge character at 12%, and man, his skills, okay, his skills, dumb, stupid, ridiculous, right? So first of all, let's just talk about the fact that he inflicts weaken on all of his attacks and his special, right? So we're gonna talk about that. Cool. He has a charge third, so if you charge it fully, I think it's 240 mag, so he's doing really big damage, right? So there's that. Then if we take a look at his skills, he has a 60% berserker. What that means, if you guys are new to the game, that means that he's going to be doing 60% more damage with his strong attacks, right? His strong attacks do 6% more damage. Now, that's such a significant number because normally characters that inflict status ailments, like this Ichigo here, normally they have a 20% berserker with a 40% devastation, meaning that their special move does 40% more damage, right? Normally, characters that have status ailments only get a 20% berserker, right? Characters that don't inflict status ailments will get, or SP characters that don't inflict status ailments get a 40 berserker with a 60 devastation. This guy has a 60 berserker with a 40 devastation. I don't know why they gave him a 60 berserker. I guess because they want to like set the bar for new characters that are going to be coming later in the year. I mean, obviously K-Lab is going to make something like maybe in a month or two that is going to be on par with Ichigo or even better. But for right now, 60 berserker on an SP character that inflicts status ailment and then weaken on top of that is really good. So he has a 20% bruiser, debilitating weakening on all of his attacks and his special, 40% devastation. He has frenzy, so his strong attacks hit twice. He has havoc, so his strong attacks have better range. He has the new skill Marauder, which we'll talk about that in a little bit, and then he has a sprinter +2, so he has an extra flash step. So going back to Marauder basically means that he nullifies melee guard and melee resistance, and that is very significant for things like inheritance zone, well, I guess inheritance zone as far as like melee guard, but when it comes to resistance, it's very significant in events like extreme co-op, where there are melee resistant enemies, or guild quests where there are entire guild quests there where you can only use ranged characters because, again, melee resistance, or the daily scroll events that usually have melee resistance as well. This Ichigo doesn't care about that because he nullifies it. Like, I literally used him in guild quests during ranged week. It was like ranged Rancor killer week, and I used him, and it was great. It was absolutely phenomenal. And I was just like, bro, that's stupid. That is absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, so I have a really bad habit of not showing you guys the links and accessories that I'm running on my characters, but I'm running a tension tie, lieutenant's badge, and a fortification pill on this Ichigo, all with 30 SP roll, and then I'm running full recharge, of course, all of them at 14%, and they're all power characters as well, so they're benefiting from the link slide and all that. So yeah, that's what I'm running on this Ichigo. His nat string is pretty cool. I think some of these enemies do have melee guard. We're gonna see which ones have melee guard here. Okay, so you have melee guard. You saw that? I punched him, but it said guard on it. Now I'm gonna hit him with Ichigo, and look at that. You don't even see it because Ichigo doesn't care about it, right? Ichigo just doesn't care about melee guard whatsoever. Like, that is Marauder in effect right there, guys. So his strong attacks. He has a really good kit for strong attacks. His first strong attack is a 570 lunge. His second strong attack is a 960 distant AoE. And then his third strong attack, when it's not charged, it has a radius of 840. And then when it is charged, it has a radius of 1080. I'll show you guys that once we get it back up and running. Here we go. So we fully charge it. Boom. Oh man, this Ichigo is dumb. Look at that. We are just cutting through this. Obviously we have, I mean, our SP is like stupid high, so you know it makes sense that we're doing these crazy numbers, but still, just this Ichigo in general, his kit is really good. Even if you didn't have level 10 SP, just this Ichigo in general is really, really good. So I'm gonna see if I can kill the boss with our, okay, I was able to kill him with our third strong attack fully charged. Haha. Woo, that is bonkers. That is bonkers. This Ichigo is really freaking good, guys. He is really good. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take him into the daily scroll event, because they have melee resistance, and so you guys are gonna see just how well he does there. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, so here we are. We're gonna go ahead, jump in, and I'm gonna show you guys Marauder in effect yet again, except this time we're not gonna talk about guard, but we're gonna talk about actual resistance, where you do like 1 damage, right? So boom, you see that? Boom, boom, boom. That is, man, bro, that is so annoying. Like, even if we use our, like, look at this. Look at that. That is just awful. That is just awful. Now let's take a look at this Ichigo, right? So Ichigo, boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Doesn't care whatsoever. Boom. Does not care at all about guard or resistance. Man, this, woo. Where's the, oh, I was able to hit him with that? Man, I tell you, Havoc is something else. Havoc is something else, man. I tell you, this Ichigo, like, would I have recommended, you know, you people go deep on that banner for Ichigo? I mean, if you like Ichigo, then yeah, sure, you know, definitely, you know, go for him and everything. With that being said, I feel like he'll come back on like a solo banner, not a solo banner, but like a special banner at some point. And then not only that, but he's also in BBS tickets, which you can farm very, very easily in these point events. So, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, obviously, yeah, there's like a lot of characters to choose or to get from the pool because you're doing the premium pool. But I mean, if you summon enough, maybe at that same time, you know, it is K-Lab, right? K-Lab is big trash when it comes to trying to get characters that you really, really want, you know. But oh man, what was that? Aizen? What was that? This man really tried to do some I don't know what he tried to do there, but it looked like it was like a vortex or something. But now what we're gonna do is let's just go through his point event. So I'll be right back yet again. All right, so luckily his point event is actually still around, and I'm gonna activate, yeah, I'm gonna use 5 soul tickets because I still want my points to try to get the a BBS ticket. So I probably should have ran the Zeta pill, but I guess it's okay. It's okay about if I don't run Zeta pill. Yeah, see that guy right there. But they're gonna die super quickly, so it literally doesn't matter. Let's see how much we hit. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. I wonder if this Ichigo could auto. I don't know if he could or not. But also, it really feels like I tap my screen and my attacks just don't register or whatever. I don't know. Either that or I'm hitting in between the strong attacks, which is something I tend to do a lot, and I don't know how. I'm just like, how do I hit in between the strong attacks? I don't understand, but you know, sure. Oh man, if I only reached that far, that would have been really good. Okay. Okay, that rock really got my way like that. Anyways, all in all, I really like this Ichigo. I think he's definitely worth some orbs. And then, like, I mean, if you don't get him now, whenever he comes back around, you know, definitely summon, because he'll probably be on a better banner as well, because you're not gonna have to try to cycle through 12 freaking filler unless K-Lab decides they want to pull some shit like that again. But no, this Ichigo definitely, oh man, this Ichigo was definitely worth it. He's definitely worth, you know, whatever orbs you spent or whatever tickets you spent. Definitely worth it in my personal opinion. But hope you guys enjoyed this showcase video. If you guys did, leave a like down below to show you all that good stuff in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think of this Ichigo. If you're new around here like Brave Souls and other gotchas like Jagila, you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button down below and ring the bell so you don't miss another upload or post here on the channel. With that, I am out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.